Top five.
Yo.
Yo.
We are back. Another one. DJ Lonzo's top five. It's time. I think it's time. We've been going back and forth through the text messages throughout the weeks.
GMB, man. Don Peter Flavor got it.
We got Biscuit House in the building. You know what I mean? So it's only going to go up from here. Pedro, introduce yourself to the people, man.
What it was? Shit.
Of course, nothing but the best gas. Nothing but the best gas for Biscuit House.
Big shifter, man. You know what's going on. But if you know, you know. I'm Pedro, but my artist name, I'm Don Peter Flavor God. I mean, Flavor God is self-explanatory to an extent. If you know, you know.
Well, let's get into that. If you know, man. Cooking wise, bro.
Yeah.
How you getting the fucking cooking, my nigga? Like, how that shit started?
Shit, I always been cooking. Like, so on my mama's side, majority of them are from Trinidad and Tobago, so I got island roots in me. And then on my daddy's side, they from here. That's more like the soul food type shit.
Okay.
So like always watching them cook. My grandma, I stayed with her majority of my life. She worked like a 12-hour shift at the hospital, but she worked the second shift.
Okay.
So shit, it was sometimes I had to make my own shit. So
got real. Now, as far as like with your family, were they always like big meals whenever y'all had like Christmas and stuff? Like, you get what I'm saying? Or was it like it wasn't like always big meals, or y'all kind of like watched your grandma and just took pieces from what she was doing and just kind of like put it into your own thing?
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I mean, it was some holidays it wasn't as big as others, but yeah, like, I always seen everybody now on my daddy's side, like back then, that's what my grandma did. So like, she always like threw down. Like even if I came late, whatever, I know she already threw down.
That's such vital, man. Grandmas are very important, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you still got yours, you know what I'm saying, love her hard.
Pick up that phone when she calls.
Facts, man. If she asking you to call her.
She need help with that cell phone, help with that cell phone.
Exactly, because it's gonna be a day whenever you look at your phone call and you see grandma and you ain't erase it, and she ain't there to call. You get what I'm saying? So It gets real like that, man. But as far as with you, like, how you and Shello met, man?
All right, so we both went to the same high school.
Okay.
You know, East Side boy, you know, Richmond Northeast, but we had mutual like my cousins, and like they was older than me, but they was already cool, so like they done seen me around. I met him through mutual people, and then like over the years as times got by, you know, we linked back up and we stayed in contact, and then like he just kept aggravating me about rapping. He used to piss me off. I used to be like, bro, get out of here. Ain't nobody rapping, bro. Get the hell on.
So you was a little baby. Because, you know, little Young Thug had to, like, run or, like, pay Little Baby to stay out the streets.
Oh, yeah.
so he can actually rap. Like, pay him to be in the studio. You think Shello had that same outlook for you as far as trying to, you know what I'm saying, hone your skills into a legit medium, should I say?
I say that.
I ain't pay that nigga.
Yeah, I about to say, that nigga ain't pay me shit, but I don't even think at that point in time, there wouldn't have been no amount of money he could have tried to give me. I'd have been like, bro, how about you spend that money? You know what I'm saying? How about you spend that money? Like, don't give me nothing. Like, I'm gonna do what I do regardless. Like, you can't pay me enough to stop. Cause I'm gonna probably say some outrageous stuff.
Yeah.
Now, if he would have been willing to do that, now that would have been. I don't know how I would have reacted. But nah, like I wasn't trying to hear that shit.
But tell him.
Oh, that's Shello. If y'all watching on YouTube, that's Shello that's talking right now.
Tell him what made you where you at now.
All right, so He went on. It was like a whole year went by. Like every time he saw me, he would bring it up. I'd be like, "Yeah, whatever, bro. Just leave, whatever." So
It's so funny you saying that because he did the same thing with me about this podcast.
I like when he sees something, when he got the vision. Now I give him his props, and this is why I gave him the nickname Shello Diddy. Like, he has the vision. You feel me? And once he has the vision, eventually you gonna end up seeing the vision, and then y'all gonna be seeing it together. But like a year went by, he still didn't let up. But this time he switched up his approach. He was like, "Look, bro, just hear me out real quick. I know you said you ain't trying to fuck with the music. If you do this remix for me and you fuck with it, fuck with me. If not, I'll never ask you to fuck with the music shit again." So shit, aggressive remix. We did that, and like,
It's a hard song.
I did it faster than expected and faster than they expected, but I liked it. And I was like, well, damn, shit, I kind of was on some shit. Like, I should have I should have fucked with it.
I mean, but were you like rapping in high school? You weren't never rapping in high, or you were just getting the freestyle every now and again?
Man, I was in the streets in high school. I wasn't doing no rapping.
Okay.
Okay.
But you ain't doing it like for fun. You weren't doing it for fun. You get what I'm saying? Like, how did Shello know you could rap? How did he know you could rap? You get what I'm saying? Like, how did he trust
his whole
you?
thing?
Should I ask him? How did you know that he could rap?
He just knew. Like, his whole thing was like, bro, you got a story to tell. A lot of rappers, the stuff they talk about, a lot of them don't really
have nothing to talk about.
Like, they don't really live it, or
They live in his
it's
story.
or like, you know what I'm saying. But he was just like, bro, you got a real story. And like, the people who really know you, they kind of know, like, to a deeper extent than, like, say if I was a blow up right now, my main crowd and all that, they're not gonna know me like the people back home that really like grew up with me or went to school with me or had ties with me. And like, these people kind of know me. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you know me, you like, hell yeah, he can really say
whatever
this. And it's like,
it's real.
Yeah,
like
authentic.
You know what I'm saying? Or like I said, I got some people like my partner. He was like, "Bro, I ain't gonna lie, listen to the song. I know what you were saying because I was there. You know, I remember. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
relatable.
It's different. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay. What's the top 5 things you learned from the streets that you brought to the rap game?
You gotta stay grounded and grind. That's like, it's like when you're in the trap, you gotta stay down. Like, you trying to see money, you ain't even gonna put a number on you. Like, I'm trying to get it, so you gonna stay down and just keep letting that thing stack. So it's the same thing, like what we got going on. Like I said, I didn't understand what we were doing or what he was trying to show me or what he was telling me, but the deeper I done got into it, like, I'm starting to learn and understand it more. So it's just like, oh shit, it's just basically a game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You stacking bread in the streets. You stacking content, you stacking merch, your music, you stacking all of that up.
Facts.
So when you start dropping, you can just keep going, and you still working on some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, the product that you got is just like, is the work. Regardless, whatever the work is, you got to get that bitch off. So
100%.
shit, this is the work right now. So we got to find out how to get this bitch off.
Correct. Okay. So
that one, stay humble. That's another one.
I don't want to ask you this, but you can put your phone on silent.
Oh, my bad.
It's probably picking up. My bad.
That thing going off.
I know. That's why I thought. Hey, I thought it was gonna go off once. That bitch hit. Ding, ding.
What else? Let me see. Damn, this is a good question. Don't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Everything gotta be paperwork. Everything documented.
Yeah, like, business is business business is business. So it's the same business is business.
Okay.
So I guess that would go more so in the mentality of it.
That's 3.
What else?
That's technically 4. He said 2 in the first.
He did say 2, but he might have some honorable mention. Might have an honorable mention.
What's another one? Be mindful of, like, be aware of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you going, who you chilling with, what spots you going. You know what I'm saying?
Especially we just lost Takeoff, RIP.
Yeah, it's
You know what I'm saying?
it's the same thing like with the music. It's like be careful of the type of artist that you gonna go, cause you don't really know these, like even with local artists, you don't really know these people like that. So you coming over there, you know, you flexing, you doing your thing or whatever. You thinking it's all love,
Yeah.
and it's like 4 dudes in the cut and they ain't with it.
Watching you.
And like they not gonna say nothing because that's their people. So it's just like you never know how situations can play out.
Yeah. And last but not least, man. One more. Cause you putting them on right now. You giving them game.
Be real, be solid, be yourself.
Mm.
That's probably it's the same. You know what I'm saying? I feel like don't get in something and be like, well, because you this now you this type of person. Like,
Yeah.
that's just something that you added to yourself. You know, of attributes, but you still you at the end of the day.
Even with this music shit, there's a thing for everybody. Everybody can have a fan, from like the geeks to the street niggas. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta put that. You gotta put good content out there. It don't matter what your status is in your life or whatever. You putting them hits together and you market that shit right to who you supposed to market that shit to. That shit gonna do what it do.
Facts. That's all facts. But as far as like with you, do you feel like, you know, I ain't gonna say.
Nah, say it.
Okay, Jay-Z just said he don't say certain things no more in his rhymes because he basically speaking them shits into existence. So you feel like within your raps, you feel like you speaking anything that you'll be like, damn, I probably shouldn't speak that about myself, or speak something into existence that hasn't happened?
Nah, cause I ain't talking about killing, like dying or killing myself or
Okay.
like. Nah, I ain't talking about, you know, the feds about to come pick me up.
Yeah.
No shit like that.
We having fun with this shit.
Yeah, like the type of music, like even though I am who I am and like, you know, the references that I use and like some of the songs, at the same time, like, bruh, it's like that's not all you gonna get from me. Like,
I mean, the first song you got on, Aggressive, I'm gonna just go ahead and give his flowers to him. That song could go EDM if he really wanted it to.
you see what I'm
You
saying?
get what I'm saying?
That's where his music going.
And see, that's not even, like I say, when you think of me, that's not gonna be the first thing you gonna think of.
Exactly.
So
when you hear his sound, like it's like, damn, this nigga real versatile. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can maneuver him in different types of songs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because he not one dimensional.
Well, shit, since I got you in right here, you know what I'm saying, I be at GOT Sound a lot, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of songs have been created here recently with your feature on it.
yeah,
Do we have any joint projects sneaking out anytime soon?
So yeah, man, next year, me and Shells gonna have that Penthouse Music Volume 1 dropping.
Might have something before then.
Okay.
Yeah, might.
I mean, y'all did the Biscuit House Christmas. Y'all need to do the second one.
Yeah, I was about to say, a lot of people
That shit was hard.
A lot of people asking about the second
And it's perfect timing to drop the music.
The first one was real successful. A lot of people enjoyed it.
It's a lot of hits.
A lot of people still enjoy it.
It's a lot of hits on that
I just
motherfucker.
played it for my pops the first time last night.
Lit Boy went crazy.
He went stupid crazy.
Shout out Lit Boy.
But I played it for my pops the first time last night. Cause he know Hello Shello, but he ain't know the whole Biscuit House thing. We ain't talked in a minute.
Correct.
But I played it for him last night. He spectating his joints. So my pops was fucking with big players strong. Like I seen him over there like bopping. He the Big Business on there. He was fucking with that strong.
Yeah, my sister like that Big Business.
So
That's
I
her
pretty
shit.
much was like introducing him. I was like, these the artists that I'm managing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working with or whatever, putting together. I was like, and I told him like Don P was the main artist right now that I'm pushing for. And
That's hard.
He was fucking with that shit because he ain't even know. And like the song with Air Max or whatever, he was fucking with that strong too. He ain't even know.
He know it was Air Max, or he ain't know it was him.
He ain't heard. He knew it was Air Max, but he hadn't heard the Biscuit House project.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, who's this?
Yeah.
I got you.
From there, like, and not only that, like, D Black Stella got a lot of love on there too. Like my pops were fucking with the I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out
like,
my boy.
I ain't gonna lie, strong.
Shout out to Black. Me and him got the Flavor Guys dropping next. You know, we the Flavor Guys. You know, we started that shit, man. We dropping that shit next year. So I got some shit like that Jordan year 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't even think they ready. Like I said, the music I had to hold off. I had some legal shit going on, so I had to chill out for.
We
a
all
little
good though,
second.
now, right? Good.
Yeah, everything is handled. No nothing.
Big round
Everything
of applause
over
for that.
with. You know what I'm saying?
We getting to the money.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the point.
Getting to the money,
baby.
staying out the way, and I'm fully legit. You know what I'm saying? So
I got this epiphany right now. Me sitting here because your name is the Flavor Guy. I don't think you should have a record dropping without a plate selling at the same time. You shouldn't drop nothing without a plate.
Wrong game about them plates, boy.
Cause you was selling out. You was selling out,
man, look, that's a lot of work, and like now,
and you was doing delivery.
yeah, that's shout out to Shell.
That boy was going crazy. Hey, entrepreneurs.
We money, boy.
Yeah, like
Entrepreneurs.
I seen what everybody else was doing. You feel what I'm saying? I see what America, you know, as a whole, all these companies, I see what they're doing, and I'm just like, shit, well, I can't do the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people don't.
That's a bundle package.
I don't think. I think people take what they see and be like, oh, they want what they have, instead of being like, well, what can I do to get what they have? Like, what are they doing that I'm not doing? You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like, shit, you got DoorDash, Uber Eats, and all this other shit. You got these motherfuckers like
Making
like
a
I
lot
say,
of money.
like I say, you get a simple little meal that you might have paid $5 to $8 for at the regular spot you're going to, right? That shit gonna be like $13 to goddamn $20 when you use one of them little shit. So it's
You
just
putting y'all
like,
on game right now, y'all.
it's like shit. If everybody gonna pay for that, why can't be like shit? Well, bro, you want to make, and like I say, I tell everybody, bro, that money that's for the delivery, I don't touch none of that. I don't see none of that. That's strictly the driver. You feel me? He sets the price, and that
That's
money go to
big.
him. Cause I mean, you driving, so it's like I want everybody to eat. Anybody that come around me, no matter where we stand now, there'll be a damn lie. They tell you I ain't help you. I'm gonna make sure you try to eat in some type of way. And then, like I say, I'm running a business and I'm trying to start it. And it's like I say, it's me, him, my second baby mama, my partner I grew up with. It's all my little cousin. We all building it from the ground up. So it's just like, why wouldn't I put
Real
these
shit.
people on? And like I say, they willing to work. You know, we bump heads sometimes. I be tripping. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, but that business.
But it don't be to the point to where it's like it's bad business. We still do what we supposed to do. So, you know, shout out my little cousin Kobe, shout out KP, shout out my second baby moms, shout out Shells, you know what I'm
The
saying?
money makers, man.
Get to it.
Gotta get that back.
By all means, y'all telling them right now, there's no excuse. They have no excuse.
There's no excuse. Like,
There's many ways to get money.
Tell me 5 ways to get money without rapping. Without rapping.
Without rapping, you can sell food. you can sell liquor drinks, whether they're frozen or not frozen. You know what I'm saying? You can sell clothes.
Come on, man.
No, I ain't gonna say that. We gonna stick.
Come on,
we
now.
gonna
Come
stick.
on,
We
now.
gonna stick. We
gonna
gonna stick to the positive
stick to
stuff. The positive stuff.
Yeah.
All right. You can sell your talent depending on what you can do. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that'll pay to see you do whatever you're doing. You could be a YouTuber. You could be a gamer.
A
you could
DJ.
be a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you could. Maybe that's just what you do, or photographer, or you know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's like different. So that's its own category. And then, bro, nah, we gonna stay positive, bro.
Chill, bro.
I just said, because I could have said
Chill.
selling drugs. I could have said OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I could have said selling some. You know what I'm saying?
I'm letting you say it.
There's some niggas that need a nut. OnlyFans.
No, that's not positive, bro. That's not. Bro, you can go to Twitter, my nigga, for free.
You can go to Twitter for free. That's what I do.
You can go to Twitter for free.
OnlyFans.
And this, I ain't gonna lie.
What y'all doing?
This thing I cracked, it was a long time ago. She tried to hit me up, and I hope you see this shit. She tried to hit me up and was like, she was like, yeah, subscribe to my private. It's $50. I'm like, oh, I thought you was gonna say 25 or something. Like, nigga, you tripping? Like, no disrespect to you, but it's like I go to Twitter and see something way better for free.
You showing me the same picture sometimes.
I don't care what you.
We talking about other bitches. Boy.
We talking about bitches in the city. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro, like. I don't be caring about that shit. Like, hell no, it got me tripping. But we gonna stick to positive shit.
Yeah.
The last thing
Last
you can
but not
do.
least. I got
you
one.
Can,
but go ahead.
You can start your own business and go do whatever it is that you want to do or aspire to do. You just gotta put that work in for it.
Gotta put that work.
And the work gonna be different.
Constellation. If you can't do any of them, go get a fucking job.
I was about to say that's the honorable mention.
Yeah, I just put that in the song. Yeah. If you can't get it out the streets, go get a job. A lot of you niggas need to get out the streets and go get a job.
They should have been hung it up a long time ago.
I could still be in the streets full fledged right now, but I have too much. It comes a point in your life where you have to think about what do you really have to gain from this and what do you have to lose. And money is cool, but is money worth losing your family or being away from your family or losing like niggas? I don't think they tell you what really come with the street shit. They niggas just glorify the bitches and the money and the clothes.
When you
and all
listen
that
to
shit.
Don P music, don't get it twisted, bro. Bro, promote. He pushing P, and P is positivity, and with that, it just he just telling his story. He not encouraging anything.
Yeah.
Whatever, bro. Just
Don't
telling his
say what I'm saying and go out there and go do that shit and then turn around and be in court like I was listening to that motherfucking Don P the Flavor guy. That nigga said he was in the kitchen. Goddamn, yeah. So I motherfucking took the and then he said he had that thing. Like, nah, don't even. I'm just telling you where I come from. If you really pay attention to even the music videos that. The one that's out, the one that's about to drop, and then you start looking how it goes, you're going to see the difference. You're going to see the elevation. You're going to hear the elevation. So it's a story, and you just pay attention to the story. When you listen to my music, if certain songs is really like a deeper story to it, you just got to listen. You feel me?
So as far as like with everything you learn and what you got going on, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Shit, at least a millionaire.
At least.
Yeah. I feel like that's an obtainable goal.
Shit, we trying to do that next year.
No, I ain't rushing myself. Like, that's one thing, like, I'm
Timing?
I'm starting to learn. Timing, but not just that. It's just be patient. Like, you'll be surprised at just what just starts falling in your, like, you never know when that shit, we talking about next year, inshallah, man, that could be next week.
Right.
It could be tomorrow night. You feel me? It could be in 2 hours from now, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, I promise you, I've been getting blessed lately just on something. Like, I ain't gonna speak on what I'm going through, but y'all gonna hear this track, and I'm gonna give y'all a piece. I'm gonna be a little vulnerable. You feel me? And that was a little piece, but through it all, like, I didn't switch up or try to do nothing spiteful or intentional, nothing. I just kept moving in the right path, just like, bro, let me just stay focused and just do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? And shit, out of nowhere, like, little shit just been this whole week, little shit has been
popping up for you.
And I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just make sure I do what I'm supposed to do. You feel me?
Stay down.
Oh yeah, another thing, because you was talking about the music, I got to do it.
Go ahead.
Shout out to GOT Sounds.
GOT Sounds.
Yeah, better
man.
go fuck on my boy Neat. Your producer ain't fucking with my producer, and that's no disrespect to none of the producers in the city.
We just being real, man.
But yeah, y'all niggas ain't.
GOT Sounds.
I said that shit's perfect. This podcast I was on in Atlanta, she asked me about that. I was like, oh no, like me and him just is just perfect.
Yeah.
Like, that's my boy. Like, it's like he kind of know. Like, it's times where, like, he be like, nah, I think you need to go back in there and just, you know.
He that type.
But that's, I mean,
He cares about the music.
I want you to tell me. I don't want you just to, like, have me out here like a jackass.
No.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. There's some people that record people, it's about the money with them. And, like, I done heard some shit like, bro, they really recorded you, goddamn.
Man, look, he had to record me when I was rapping, so I can know the nigga got patience.
You still putting them hooks together?
Like I'm still putting them birds together, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what he's talking about.
No, I'm talking about, birds in the sky, man. You know what I'm saying? Birds in the, you know what I'm saying? Got to make these trips, round trips. Now, as far as like, we trying to do this traveling, we doing festivals. Is that what we looking for? Is that the ultimate goal?
Inshallah, the goal, we trying to go on the 7-city tour next year. Some of those cities are going to be during like festival times. Like we trying to fuck with the South by Southwest. Okay. We're trying to fuck with the Rolling Loud. And, a couple other different, occasions. Like we trying to get out there. But like I said, it's a lot that come with it, but it's a lot that's going on too behind the scenes that, You
just gotta get with the right people. You just don't.
It ain't even that, cause like that, all that shit is already like. To be honest, like I ain't even going to depth about that, but like I really could turn everything all the way up to the maximum. But like I know, like you said earlier, like I'm learning like it's timing and it's patience with it, and I know that's me rushing it. That I'm gonna fuck it up before it even comes. And like that didn't happen to me before. I got what I wanted, and then I was so eager, and so I ended up fucking it up.
It's an old saying that people always say, "What's for you is what's for you."
Oh yeah,
you get what I'm saying. So that's what I mean with timing, like. Yeah, like nigga, you could go crazy right now, but what's the point? If you do it wrong, then what's that gonna benefit? Who's that gonna benefit? That's gonna be a dead situation.
Rick Ross said the most smartest shit. Excuse me, Drake got me fucking up. But Rick Ross said the most coolest shit ever, bro. He was like, I don't want to do shit fast. I want to do it correct. I want to do it right. You feel me? Like. With this music shit, I ain't looking for 1 million supporters. I ain't looking for all of that. I want the people that's there and that can bear witness to it and come to it. If you really fuck with it, then fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm not doing something right, or it's not, like I said, even with Neek, if it's not something right or if it's not up to par, I want you to just tell me. You know what I'm saying? So if you do that, I can't do nothing but respect that, but then know like, hey, I gotta take this in because these are the people that's gonna be listening to this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So
you're influencing people already.
So it's just like shit. I might as well do this shit right. You know what I'm saying? So as long as I keep doing what I'm doing, shit, the right people gonna gravitate to it.
The real gonna recognize real. The real
shit. The fake gonna recognize that shit too because they gonna want to be real.
But just what I'm saying, like it's gonna seep through that
shit up. Yeah,
it's gonna seep through that crack. It's definitely gonna seep through that crack. That's what I mean. Like that rose will grow from that cement because you get what I'm saying. Like this is real. Like I've been telling Shello from the beginning, his movement. Ever since I met him and his brother, it was like I was like, okay, y'all boys got something.
Yeah, like, and that's what I always knew him about. Like, even like I said, you was like how I know him. I knew he used to always fuck with the music. My cousins, they fuck with the music. All of them
100%.
They was doing their thing. That's why, like, that's really why. When we drop that motherfucker. That's why Big Play is gonna be so motherfucking epic because I got my cousin, I got Ox on that motherfucker, and anybody that knows him knows that he used to do his shit back in the day. And like I say, that song itself.
I didn't even know that was your cousin.
Yeah, that song
man,
itself.
Benny, you better come do this fucking interview, dog. Boy, I'm not playing.
Good luck with
if
that
I
shit.
don't got Benny on the interview,
boy, hey,
and
stop,
I want him before you.
Stop it.
I want
stop
it right
gonna
now.
cut your ass
I want it.
Yeah, please.
Right now.
No, just leave him out of it because
nah, man.
I
gotta talk to him.
I ain't gonna lie though.
He got a lot of stories, man.
He's a legend in the city.
Yeah, man.
He gotta do it.
Man, Wally gonna be on this bitch. I already got Ben in the tub. You get what I'm saying?
I got plenty of stories with that motherfucker.
I'm telling y'all, man. It's stories on stories, man, that gotta come out. Like this
really
shit
gonna
is
get
real.
cussed out.
Nah, man. You know, just real people, man, being connected. I see Jay, you still connected with Jay Andre over there. He's still taking your pictures. You get what I'm saying? Like, everything's still connected, man. That's what I want niggas to know. It's like, it never broke. We always supported the ones that actually made it. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it was never no hate. And we just bringing new talent. New talent, man. And I appreciate you, Shells, for, You know what I'm saying? Let my man do the interview. I know, you know what I'm saying? Very tight contract.
This man off the chain.
Hey, one thing for sure, bro. Like with my artists, bro, like that I work with.
He called you Diddy, so I didn't know which Diddy you was. The one that talked to Mace or
nah. It ain't. Hold on. Wait. We gonna stop this real quick.
No.
It ain't none of that. We two grown men, like I said, that came to an agreement off of his willingness, and like I said, I couldn't disrespect it, and that's why I say I give him the title of that manager, because if it wasn't for him, I really wouldn't fuck with this shit.
Exactly.
That's
real. That's real.
To be real, like I don't have to fuck with this shit, but to be honest, I do enjoy it, and on top of that, bruh, it is a means of income. And like I say, I don't have to be in the streets.
Don't have to be in the streets, man. This shit gonna come to you.
This shit is fun. Like at the end of the day.
And then, like I say, I'm single again. This shit is amazing.
That shit crazy.
This shit therapeutic.
Cause I did always see you.
What?
When y'all boys was on the trip, you always was with your lady. I'm gonna tell you that.
Okay, look. So
the CLB right here.
Let me tell you, Drake got all that shit from me. But
he said this CLB. He CLB.
I'm gonna tell you this my thing. That was 8 years. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it was only right. But this my thing. If I'm really gonna be with a female, like if I'm gonna really be like, oh, you my lady,
yeah,
and I'm really gonna claim you and be all out in public and doing that.
Facts.
I'm not gonna just be living my life and you just not doing nothing. Like that makes sense. It doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There has to be some type of bond and reciprocation of value or something going on to the point that, like I said, bro, I'm still gonna do what the fuck I'm gonna do as far as going on trips, because like usually, you know,
y'all boys go on trips now, nigga. Y'all be going on trips.
I take care of a lot of business, so I'm always moving regardless.
I know that nigga always taking trips. God damn it,
there's nothing wrong with it. Like, you know, and around that time, even though with my kids,
I'm jealous. Yeah, facts. I'm over here like hell yeah, nigga.
Even though with my kids,
more vacations, less work.
I made sure I took care of the business, but I make sure I still like got away for a little bit, but I was really still taking care of business while I was going. So I really didn't do nothing crazy. I just wasn't around.
They say, bro, all you gotta do is go see the water, and it calms your mind.
Not all the time, but it does. It brings you down, but not fully.
Not fully, but you know, it's gonna calm you just a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying.
Sometimes it bring you, but depending on the situation, like sometimes you just need to be gone for. Even if you just go to fucking Charleston or Charlotte.
Charleston got many beaches. Man.
Like you don't even got to go to no beach. Just go somewhere else and just kind of tune everything out for a little while. Yeah. Like you feel what I'm saying? Right. Like, bro, when I usually go to LA, right? When I'm in LA, like everybody really thought I lived there. They was like, "Oh, bro, you done."
Nigga, you had a whole cookout that I was fucking jealous of that scene.
I mean,
I was in that house and I was like, man. Shello invited me on a lot of trips, but he didn't invite me on.
Man, look, man, that.
After I started living with my man, it was over. My man was like, "Nah, you don't get invited no more, man."
Bro, chill. You still welcome to all the trips.
Nah, man, chill, man. You know, I'm just talking shit, man. I'm just talking shit.
But L.A.
But yeah, but jealous, man. Y'all boys be living it up, man. Facts.
That's what I'm about to tell you. Like, I go to L.A., bro. You know what I do while I'm out there? If either I go to the studio or I don't. It's either hit or miss out there. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I say, I got to be comfortable in the studio I'm in. If I can't be comfortable, I can't do no music.
But y'all boys was out there with legends and shit.
That shit doesn't mean nothing. What does that mean?
You know what I'm saying? That's real shit.
We legendary niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
if I'm not comfortable, if we go to this studio,
but that's a different level of comfort. Everybody can't live that same level of comfort.
It's like you go to this studio and it's like no smoking, no this, no that, and it's just like, well, what I'm supposed to like get fucked up in and come in? Like I don't move like that. And then I say, you in LA, you got to know the politics out there.
Facts.
Nigga, you out there getting too fucked up and moving crazy, you a walking target.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm gonna make sure I'm on point. I gotta know where I'm going. So like, even if it ain't no shit like that, bro, all I do is get high and eat good, bro. I really, and you know, I might go sightseeing, or if I plan some shit, like I say, if I'm with a female, but I don't got no plans on that. But if I were to be with a female, we'll be going to do some shit. But outside of that, man, fuck all that. Like I say my ex, my
Yeah.
second baby mom. Like one time, I brought her out there just on some humbug, and I was like, "You really think I'd be out here just on some crazy shit?" I'm like, "I ain't even gonna take care of majority of the business. But I'm gonna show you what I usually do." And like I said, took her in the dispensary. I'm like, "Yeah, you gonna start buying some of your own weed now?" Yeah, she went in the first one and was like, "Oh." I was like, "Nah, you see, we ain't gonna smoke none of that bullshit. We gonna go ahead and go get that shit. You wanna get high?" Like, cause this all I do when I go over there. I go
Facts.
get all that good shit.
You do.
And I just be riding around getting high. This shit, traffic be so crazy. I just be getting high.
I know I'm hot right now. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, hurry up and spark that shit.
Man, but look
Put a
though, man.
drink on my
You
ass.
go ahead. We can go ahead and close it out, man. I'm gonna let you go ahead, get your social media, let them know where they can find you, let them know what else you got coming up in the future.
Hold on, real quick. Tell people who your top 5 favorite rappers, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. See, I don't be at.
We need that influence.
You need
bro.
that?
We need to know who influenced
It's
you.
a top 5.
Jeezy for sure.
Okay.
Jeezy just dropped a crazy. I gotta. Cause me and him, we had a whole debate on this, and I'm gonna be a real nigga and stand, bro. I counted Jeezy out, bro.
A lot of niggas did.
Big Snow.
Counted
Stop playing with my
I counted
boys.
Snow out, and Snow delivered.
But Snow-
so I'm impressed.
Snow did the interview with the Bristol Club, and he told you why he was putting out that bullshit, because he was trying to get out that contract. He wanted his masters back,
I mean,
and a lot of niggas gonna have to go through that. Like big niggas.
some of that shit was hard. I don't care what nobody say.
It's gotta be hard.
But I really fuck with him. But like I said, people don't understand. Like I said, transitioning, like when you really lived a certain way and you was a certain way and you were on this type of level, and then it's like you're leaving all of that alone just to kind of be legit. But people don't understand, especially with this music shit, bro. You're going to spend fucking money, bro. Like. And not no little bit of money, like studio time, beats. Like I said, you go out of town, the studio and the engineer, like videos, like food, place to stay, car, all, like. Then on top of that, you got kids, whatever you got going on. Like I say, some of these niggas
Take notes
in the industry. They be off. Like, see me, I smoke a lot of weed. I ain't gonna lie, I relapse, and you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean, but I really don't indulge in the drink and the perks and all that shit, but that weed, I smoke that weed. I ain't smoked cigarettes in like 3 weeks. I think I'm gonna quit for good now. I think I should be good. I am doing a little vape shit, but
it's better than the cigarettes, I guess.
Fuck the cigarettes.
Yeah, man, you gotta stop the cigarettes. Newports too.
I smoke cools, bro.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I came up smoking Newports, but them cools, they're like a Newport, but they way smoother. So I can tolerate that. But I don't need to smoke them shits, period.
Okay, you said Jeezy. Who else? Who else influenced you? Nip.
Yeah, like
since 09?
I've been on Nip. Like a lot of the Crips.
That's whenever I started. 09 for me.
A lot of the Crips. I first heard that. I heard that Fly Crippin' in 09, and I was what? Was I already locked? No, I just came home on some like little bullshit, and I was just on YouTube because I always fuck with the West Coast even growing up.
Yeah.
And even though I was from down south, I fought down south, of course, but I used to fuck with the niggas out west. But he was always different, but he was always himself.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And then like once I did my research, I'm like, oh, yeah.
Real ass nigga.
Yeah, and he with the okay, all right. And then it's like I listened to that music.
That's big. A lot of people was influenced by.
It was a story. Like I said, he told you the story, but you watched his transition. And still be able to, like I say,
he was him. He never you never seen him sell out.
You can't say he only made this one kind of music.
Mm-hmm.
On every tape he gave you some shit
different
for the women. He gave you some shit just to vibe to. He gave you that crazy killer shit. He gave you that street story. Like he gave you everything on every tape, but on different levels each tape. You know what I'm saying? So like I gotta commend him. Like I got this all money in tatted on me, nigga. I got this prolific with this, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that nigga, let me tell you how crazy it is. In my phone right now, bro, I met this nigga's dad. I met his sister.
Damn.
I met his cousin. You feel what I'm saying? The day he died, I was right up the street at Baldwin Hills, bro. he died on my birthday, March 31st, bro. I was right up the street. We come out, and I'm just telling my boys, I'm like, oh shit, cause we right down the street. I was like, I'll take y'all to the hood. We'll stop at the marathon. Y'all want to come out there? I'll call my peoples. Woo, woo, woo. So they like, shit. All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm already protected on myself. You feel what I'm saying? But I know I'll be just off of how shit go. Like, let me call my peoples, cause I got peoples that's really, you know what I mean?
Politics.
Yep. It ain't gonna be no issue, just in case the nigga get the one to set trip or be like, oh well, nigga, I don't care who you know, you ain't from around here. Versus niggas already know, like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, ain't none of that.
Okay.
So
okay.
I ain't gonna lie, my boy here, he moved like on some nip shit too, just like from the hustle.
Well, he just even said, like,
bro, nah, that's why I really like
his style of music, like the way he put it together or whatever.
Big inspiration. But my boy, bro, it was some females, and they kept eyeing us, and I'm like, come on, let's go. Because we still had to go back to the damn Airbnb and get dressed so we can go out to eat.
Yeah.
But in the process, like I said, them females, and like I said, nigga, I'm fucked up. Nigga, I done been drinking Ace of Spades, smoking weed. We went to fucking Joe Budden after party the night before. Yeah. Like, niggas was fucked up out there.
You gotta set up meet and greet with Joe Budden with me, dog.
I'm not fucking. I didn't know him personally. Like, we just goddamn we know some people, and they just told us where to go. And then
that's just one of the people I fuck with as far as in this podcast.
Like, he cool. He was cool in the club. I don't know him personally. Like, he was vibing and shit.
I just been. I was there ever since like watching them before the breakup with him and Maul and shit. Like kind of like from the beginning type shit. Oh hell yeah, nigga, B2K, nigga.
Oh
Lord. Bro, that's what movie it was on, nigga. They used it in You Got Served.
Yeah.
That's where he made all his money off of it. He'll tell you. That's where all the money came off. That movie money?
I already know.
That movie money different. That's what y'all niggas gotta know.
That's when you think of the type of music we made.
Movie money. Bro, Aggressive definitely should have been somebody's soundtrack.
It still can.
I know.
Not only that shit, wait until you hear the new shit my boy got. The new shit we got together, all that.
Bro, it's so much shit. Boy.
Okay, so we said
in the studio with me though.
We gotta let him finish his top 5, man. We got 42 minutes, man. Look at
all right, so Nip. Oh yeah, let me finish telling that. Cause I gotta give
tell that story,
bro. So we ended up talking to the little females, but then them bitches was like they was from SAC. I already see. I know the politics, bro. You're far away from where you're supposed to be. I ain't trusting none of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I already know what's going on though. Just by like, okay, I see what's going on. Yeah,
they see how you move. They peeping you.
Yeah, I see what's going on.
But they don't really know you like that. But they know you moving around with the right people. So they like, okay.
I ain't even. I'm just with my people from out. Some of them ain't never even came or been on a plane. Like that was their first time type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like me, I'd been there a few times. I got family out there. It's all type of shit. So like, I be out there by myself, but I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I can say that now, bro. I usually be strapped when I'm out there.
I can say that.
I think I can say that.
Bro,
you play with me.
You can't play out there, boy.
No, I'm just gonna be honest. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna play with me because I ain't gonna bother nobody. You feel me?
Facts, man.
But.
Okay.
We left the females alone. By the time we got to the car, it was get to the light, bro. We just seen motherfucking ambulance and police goddamn flying. We're like, oh shit. So my nigga was going tripping. I was like, oh shit, it is Sunday and like we on Crenshaw, my nigga. Like, ain't no telling what could be going on. But then like as soon as we make a right, so like where we leaving Baldwin Hills, we make that right. I would have kept going down. Nip store would have been down the street, but the interstate is before that. So. Like, my brother called me, and he like, hey, you need to get the fuck on through. I don't know if you in the hood. I know you be with that dumb shit. Like, nigga, they just shot Nip.
Yeah.
So I was just like, what? And he was like, bro, just like, he was like, get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So then, like, he was like, bro, I'm going to call you back. And, like, by the time we got on the interstate, about 5 minutes, bro, that shit was on the radio. Like, rapper Nipsey Hussle has died. I was like, no, bro.
Yeah, that was a big hit.
Yeah, that was kind of fucked up.
That was a fucked up situation.
But
well, now I know since you got family out, so you might have a West Coast. You feel like you West Coast bias as far as music wise.
I'm just a real nigga bias. Like I got my picks. Like I said,
I might have to steal that shit from.
Look, you see, like for real. Look, you see, I just went from Jeezy to Nip.
Facts.
You feel me?
Both on the same side.
Pac.
Mm. Mm.
Those three for sure.
Okay.
And my last two, who do I really fuck with the hardest?
Fucking with my nigga Juvie hard.
That's what, bro. I swear to God, I was just about to just say him.
You a
And
Juvie nigga.
yeah, I fuck with Juvenile a long way. That's
Okay.
my boy.
Okay.
And X, I had to go with X, bro.
DMX.
Yeah, I fuck with DMX.
I fuck with DMX too.
I be goddamn getting my little moments. I put my X on.
Yeah. DMX song you do play when you in your feelings.
When you thinking,
DMX, like,
Nah, cause like one thing about music, I tell people it's meant for you to feel it.
yeah, DMX wore his heart on his sleeve.
So it's like, and that's how I am when I'm in my mood and shit. I'ma just wear it like, nigga, you can't play me or shame me, nigga. I know, nigga, I'm wearing this shit on my sleeve. Nigga, fuck you. So now if you try me, now I feel like you trying to be disrespectful. So yeah, that'll be my.
what's your top 5?
That's my top 5.
I respect that. Okay. Where we at? Who your top 5 beat makers right now in the game, or who you would like to do a song with?
Like as far as like big time or like.
Oh, you can say anybody if you haven't got a beat from them.
So anybody I haven't got a beat from.
Or anybody you want to work with in the future. You can say you're just top 5 people that you just want to work with in the future.
Nah, you got to be specific because like the people I've worked with, I'm gonna keep working with.
Correct.
So like that's why you just saying people I haven't worked with, right?
We can say that.
All right. I'll probably fuck with that nigga iMix Nation for sure. I want to fuck with Scott Storch. I ain't gonna cap.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold
I
it.
see you and Scott doing something crazy.
Yeah, that shit be crazy.
I definitely want to do something with my boy Skateboard P for sure. I definitely gotta get some shit with him.
Niggas be sleeping.
I ain't even gonna hold you, cause like I already know what we could put together. Some crazy shit. I'll get somebody else local in the city.
You work with Muff already?
Nah, but I'm about to though. That's why I ain't gonna say it, because I know I'm about to work with him.
We can just speak it into existence.
I mean, no, but like I did that before, like literally while we was waiting on you to get here, bro. Because you was on time and shit.
I said 10.
You was on nigga time. That nigga, you said 10, got on the phone and said 9:30.
I said you can pull up around like 9:30. I was giving you time to pregame.
I was like, dang, I gotta come here early.
I knew the studio was gonna be ready for you. I knew the studio was gonna be ready for you. They showed the hospitality, man.
I mean, but it worked out in his favor.
Who else?
He already got joints with Nico. We got something with Jet.
Hood Rich King. No, I take that back.
Nah, yeah, Hood Rich. He a
Weezy out of here.
Weezy.
Ooh, Weezy out of here.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
I think Weezy need to get some of them beats off because he been.
Oh, and I can't leave my nigga out because I know he still do some stupid shit. My nigga Manny Fresh.
Legendary.
You should know what you should do. You should get Manny Fresh and Scott Storch on the same track.
Or Manny Fresh and P.
Nah, Manny Fresh and Scott Storch.
That's
who did the verses though. They did the verses against each other.
I'm gonna have them all do separate, and once they hear shit, bro, they're gonna want to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like once you start doing shit, like the money doesn't really become an issue.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's off the love. It's like, I'm gonna just charge you a little bullshit, bro. Like, let's get this work done.
Correct.
Cause the money we gonna get off of that is gonna be way more than the money you about to give me.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Even though I'm not even getting 100% of the song, nigga, we still about to go stupid. So, yeah, that I'd have to let them all do that shit single handedly, but definitely would fuck with them for sure.
Okay. I'm fucking with it, man. Shit, Can he not? Can he not, manager? Can he now close the interview?
I mean, I just had to make sure my boy get.
Gotta make sure.
I want to make sure we gotta get to know my boy for real.
Well, I mean, who said it wasn't gonna be a part 2?
I mean, I feel that.
I love to see the growth. That's why I like to get people in here early, because I'm not like one of them podcasts like I'll interview you once. I want to see where you at in one of them 5 years. You get what I'm saying? Like, you still be doing this. You get what I'm saying? That's the point. Consistency.
Yeah, about to say, all I'm gonna tell you is don't wait too long, because pretty soon, nigga, you have to book me to
I feel you. And I wanted to get to that.
Niggas is showing love.
And I want you to be able to have to talk to my assistants to get this interview.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Fuck that. You nigga.
What you mean? How you gonna say fuck that?
You Biscuit House.
Why I can't have an assistant?
Boy, we tapping the cell, boy.
Why I can't have an assistant?
You can have an assistant, but we.
He just said what he just said.
Biscuit House alumni. You know what I'm saying? You.
Oh yeah, that is right. I forgot. Yeah, he did tell me about that. Bro, yeah, so cause kind of that by default, you supposed to like y'all would already be talking to each other one on one.
Yeah, we'll see that.
So
we'll
you wouldn't even do that. Y'all have been at me taste each other. You be like, hey, when the next time Pedro gonna be free, man? I need him to come and do this, and be like, don't be trying to beat me across my head, cause I know y'all with that bullshit now.
I know y'all about to charge me.
I know.
Look, y'all niggas about to charge me.
No, look. You know he gonna be big. He gonna be talking to other people. They're gonna be like, yeah, that motherfucker came in here and charged us this. He gonna be like, he did what? That motherfucker gonna hit you like, I'll be damned if you goddamn even hit my phone with that bullshit.
You gotta play the game, man.
Nah,
you know
but we fuck
saying?
with you. It's different. Like I said,
I respect that though.
When you got real relationships and shit, you're not supposed. I mean, of course you.
But just
course
like what you said, but that's growth for me. Is like what I'm saying to you. That's all I'm saying. You saying I'm gonna have to book you to do this interview. What I'm saying is you gonna have to speak to my assistant.
but we know that you're not gonna have to do that just because of y'all's relationship. And
facts.
What's going on? Like
it's always gonna be love.
If like I say, if you can't get a hold of it, and I'm not hard to get, in contact with.
And you got in touch with me.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
I told you that shit after whose shit.
Shell won't even do my interview.
That performance.
He won't even do my interview. I don't know why he won't do it. He here now, but he won't do it.
Kevin's. We went to Kevin 11 shit, and I saw you there, and you was like, "Boy," I was like, "Yeah, bro, when you going? Yeah."
Yep.
And you was like, "Yeah, bro, I see you. Goddamn, yeah, we gonna do some shit." And I was just like, I say, and I told him,
timing.
And I was like, "Bro, look, we doing all this other shit." And like I said, I had this other podcast. I'm like, "Yeah, we need to goddamn stay consistent, stay busy."
Yeah.
I said tomorrow I'm in the studio for 6 hours. Like, we gonna vibe and shit, but
that's right.
I gotta stay busy.
That's why I be trying to tell this man. But now he ready to do my interview now, so we ain't gonna talk no more. I ain't gonna talk no more junk. But he ready to do my he did. This is his pre-interview. He all camera and shit. You might have to be my side.
He done been drinking. He feel good.
Dude. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You might be my parts. You seen
here and there.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be here all the time.
That's what I'm saying. You might just can step in on a couple of interviews. You know what I'm saying? I respect it.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, I want to tap in.
We gotta get the Biscuit House in here some way, somehow.
Tap in with the different artists in the city or whatever, like mix and mingle and all that shit, cause like that's the only gonna make this shit stronger.
Well, you at GOT Sound, baby.
He's supposed to work with who popping. He popping, so he's supposed to work with whoever popping. And not only that, we gotta reach out to the people that's really grinding
and who really playing the music.
If you really grinding,
facts.
Then you need to be a part of this shit, cause that's what it is. This shit is a grind at the end of the day. This shit don't stop. And shit, if you at GOT, you know what I'm saying? We know you grinding.
Facts.
Cause it costs a little something to get up in here now.
You damn right, nigga. You see the grass wall behind me, nigga?
Hey, but that shit gonna be good though.
You definitely getting what you paid for.
Facts, nigga. You gotta.
You might get a little bit more the way he gonna do that thing, boy. For sure.
And you can buy one of these gyms out of here too. Come on, man. Come on now.
GOT Sounds.
Let them know where they can find you at. Let them know what you got coming. And shout your Instagram and shit, man. Yeah. You the first nigga to yawn twice on this podcast.
All right.
That's funny.
That drink, boy.
Yeah, bro, I'm high. I'm high as a bitch. That shit on my ass, bro.
That's funny though.
Yo. All my ladies only, man. Y'all can follow me on Facebook at Pedro Sunny. Instagram, Don P the Flavor God, DonPTHAFLAVAGOD. You already know that's me. On Snapchat, Dapper Don P, DAPPERDONP. 1942 Freestyle is right now on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? Black Friday, we got Stuck in My Ways dropping on you.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn. January, we got another one dropping on you.
Sheesh.
March, we got another one dropping on you.
Yeah.
May, we got it. I'm talking about these visuals, boy.
Oh, yeah,
that's
man.
what I'm talking
dropping
about.
everywhere.
We gonna be dropping other stuff,
Facts.
Something
but
dropping in February.
visual wise, I'm talking about as far as me. Like I can't speak for
Something dropping in February.
on with me.
Nah, I need you. Hey, look, look.
Something dropping.
Hey, look, right here. Me and you, we eye to eye because this motherfucker got so much goddamn visuals
like,
that's not.
That's why I'm
dropping.
like, hold on, what's
Nigga, you better be. You gotta show this man that this is what he should have been doing because I've been on this man for the
But
longest.
I'm putting it on you.
You right, but you still gotta drop that motherfucking. Shout out to Matt. Let me do that.
Yeah,
before
shout
we-
out Slat Riley,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
That nigga probably on the game right now, killing shit on Call of
Fucking
Duty.
Matt.
Riley the GOAT. And I
But
said,
yeah.
he don't even want to do this shit. He better than a lot of niggas.
Better than, bruh.
And he do this shit just because he know what we doing.
too. Real man. That's a real dude, man. Shout out to him, dog.
Facts. But we got some shit
Super
covered.
Biscuit House alumni.
Facts.
We got like hella shit in the arsenal that they not even ready. Like on some real shit. It's some shit you probably never even heard before. We got all
I
type
missed
of
to get it
shit.
early. They forgot my name. They won't be sending me nothing early.
Oh man, damn. But yeah.
It ain't done, bro.
If we want to be
Look.
real. Look.
Look.
I gotta change my name.
I'm
I
in
told niggas I gotta change my name from
I'm
here
at
on.
the stage in my career right now where everything is perfect before it get released to somebody at your stature.
Oh my
Like,
god!
I'm on some super producer shit right now.
How long it took Fetty Wap to get his song out there?
We not
2
talking
years,
about Big
man.
Rock right now. That's fine.
2
All that's
years.
cool.
You gotta keep
All I
that
know
shit
is
in.
when you
Rotation,
get it,
my
when
boy.
you get it from me, you get it tip top tier shape.
I just be getting high. These niggas tripping.
Like this is what it is. Like when you.
But when I put that tag on it, if you ain't here from me first, you're late.
Did you get that big player yet? You got big.
You know
player,
I got
right?
big player.
Yeah.
Did you
I'm
get that for
playing
show?
that- I'm
You get
playing
that
that
for show
at
for show, nigga?
He ain't got that for
Nope.
sure. It's not yet. It's not ready.
He ain't
yet.
send it to me.
It ain't ready yet.
He ain't send it to me, man. I'm telling you.
You got that flavor guys, nigga?
Flavor guys, y'all gotta.
I
send
got
me that.
everything you sent me whenever you did Cavs
D
shit.
Black got you and D Black got that,
We got some shit.
Got some shit, man.
but you gonna get it, man. You
It's
Kill
coming. Y'all
y'all.
hear it. Y'all heard of him first, man. You know, he got his interview coming up, but you know what I'm saying? That's young. That's young
Nah.
Birdman over there with the ball
he
head.
can't. See, he can't. See, this the thing about it. He can't do none of that. He only get the Diddy just because of his work ethic and
Oh
his
no,
top
I'm talking
vision.
shit because he
Yeah,
over there
I'm about to
bald
say,
headed, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On some real shit, the artists that I manage, bro, like I don't hold them back from nothing. This, that, and the third. I just give like guidance and
Opportunities.
And it's crazy how like our whole situation. The crazy part is, I was like the missing piece to the puzzle to make
facts.
Facts.
connection to this, to that, to this, to yep. And now we can do this, and now we can, and then I could still do this, even though we all under this label. I could still do this with you because, like I said, I already see how this shit going. We do this, then boom, 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 then boom, 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 and then boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So,
Constant growth.
like I said, he got that Diddy mentality, but he ain't a snake like him. Like, but I ain't letting him snake. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I know he ain't a snake.
I
I 100% know he ain't no snake.
Wow,
There's no way.
Wow, fuck Leo this up, boy. He played
Boy,
with
the
me, boy.
fuck, boy, get the fuck out of here, boy.
Hold on.
See, look, this nigga violate.
Oh yeah, we about to kill this shit, man. DJ Lonzo's top 5. You heard what we got in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Flavor God.
You know the flavor.
Young
God.
Jonas.
Fuck out of here, man.
We out here.
Shout out Lou, nigga. Big shifter shit, nigga.
Big Smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Biscuit House,
Big
Flat
Jim.
Riley,
Big Jim. You know what I'm
Nick the
saying?
Geek,
Big Jim shit. Go cop one of these, man. If you don't got one of these in your studio, you're losing.
Bangers.
Bangers.
We out, baby.
Top five.